when you're in Montgomery, Alabama, one of the key things that you have to see, if you haven't seen it, is the Alabama Shakespeare Festival in the beautiful Blount Cultural Park. First of all, the setting is absolutely exquisite, but when you go inside the building, what happens on that stage is actually magical. And Breya Thomas, you're here today, and you are the Public Relations Director for Shakespeare, and exciting things are happening this summer.
Yes, so many exciting things. We have 2 shows, Beyond Glory and The Little Mermaid. Beyond Glory is our newest edition, and The Little Mermaid is our Disney show this year.
Absolutely.
I have to tell you that Mary Poppins, I could have gone every single night, and I understand that The Little Mermaid is going to be equally as good.
It is probably better. I hope so. Better.
Oh, okay, well.
Yeah, I'm super excited about
Trump
it.
that one, that's going to be a big thing. But first is Beyond Glory. That's going to take place in June.
June 5th and June 6th, so D-Day weekend.
Okay.
3 special performances, and it's a one-man show. And what he does is he puts on different costumes. He'll be playing 8 different Medal of Honor recipients.
Wow.
And he's a Hollywood actor, actually, Stephen Lang. He's in the Avatar movies, and he worked with Steven Spielberg.
Right.
So that'll be absolutely amazing. So.
You know, years ago they did the thing about Bear Bryant, and that was kind of like a one-man
yes,
show.
it was.
And you know, a lot of times our viewers might think, a one-man show, but I want to tell you, those are some of the most dramatic shows you'll ever go and see.
Rodney did a great job, and I have heard so much about how good this is.
Yes.
And furthermore, honestly, like we've talked about, this is what America needs. We need to understand that there are still heroes among us.
Definitely.
Absolutely.
And he's performed for the Senate and overseas for the military, so I'm glad Montgomery's getting something like this.
Right, and it's just 2 performances, right?
3 performances, 1 on June 5th, which is the Friday, 1 a matinee performance on Saturday, and an evening performance.
Okay, so over 2 days, 3 performances over 2 days.
Yes.
And of course you can go online to get the tickets.
Online, you can call our box office or stop by.
And we'll put all the information on the screen here. And then of course last year Virginia saw it, I saw it, Mary Poppins. You know, it's funny because a lot of people, you think of Shakespeare and you think, oh, it's all this Shakespearean plays, and sometimes it may get a little heavy for folks. But when you can bring something like this in, it does a wonderful thing. First of all, it generates revenue.
Right.
But second of all, it gets more people exposed to really what's out there because they're going to see something they may understand.
Very familiar with it as well.
And The Little Mermaid, that's going to be a longer run. You had to extend Mary Poppins.
We did. We'll probably have to do that for Little Mermaid. We're hoping so.
Good.
But we want to sell out those first few weeks. Starts on July 9th. So we're hoping for that.
Great.
For those of you who have seen plays in New York, I give you my word. They are equally as good and far more reasonable.
Far more reasonable, plus the fact that while the theater is, it's a very intimate setting, and there's not a bad seat in the house.
There isn't.
There's not a bad seat.
So intimate,
It really makes it great. And again, for Little Mermaid, they can go online.
Online, asf.net, call our box office at 271-5353, or stop by our box office.
Good, good. And are there some special stars coming in for Mermaid, or?
We hope so.
Okay.
I'm not too sure the cast is just yet, but we'll see.
Now, so this is the Little Mermaid. This particular performance has been done in other areas, because a lot of times you guys will bring something in, and this is the birthplace of it.
Well, yeah, definitely. It hasn't been performed yet in the Southeast, so we're the first theater.
Nice.
Of course, it was on Broadway beforehand, but we're the first to have it down here. So
amazing talent and amazing location. We are so blessed to have you here.
Thank you. We're excited.
Yeah, like we talked about, there's a lot of things here, but you guys are truly the jewel in Montgomery here, because both from the outside and the inside, it just really makes things wonderful. And then, you know, when we look further on into the year, are there things going to be happening in the fall?
In the fall, not too yet.
Is there going to be a special Christmas show this year, do you think?
There will be. We'll have Christmas Carol back.
Okay,
as always. That's a tradition. So.
Great. And for our viewers, know you can either buy performances by the performance, or you can get a season. You can buy seasons tickets also.
And have special seats just for you.
Oh, just put your name on the back
for
that particular.
Comfortable.
Oh, yes, they are.
Right, they are. Nice, spacious, and everything.
Right, plenty of leg room.
Well, you guys have done a wonderful job, and I'm so happy that you're in that position now, because we've known you for a long time, and we knew there's a special place for you, and you found it.
Thank you.
Great
so
job.
Good to see you guys again.
Great job.
Okay, and just remember that if you're looking for something for both yourself, but more importantly for the children and grandchildren. It's important to get them exposed, and what a wonderful way to do it than at the Shakespeare Festival right here in Montgomery. And we'll be right back right after this.